fucking people over. Where's the 4 million ETH go?
Christ.
Where's the 4 million?
Here's the reason I don't want you to know, and I don't want anyone to know. Okay. If you promise people returns, then you could be having a security, and a security is a regulated activity. And so you have to be very, 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 very super careful not to sell people a bunch of bullshit, because you may end up in jail for violating securities law.
Oh, you're going to end up in jail.
So guys like you,
problem. You're definitely going to end up in jail for this.
Okay.
And it'll be hilarious, and I'll be fucking laughing. And also, I will then probably cry because I'll be like, oh, I really fucking like Richard.
Peter, I'm explaining things to you. I'm educating you, but you're not letting the information in. I'm telling you the truth about the world, but you're not listening. I'm telling you why the bottom happened, why the top happened, what the actual price performance of all these crypto things are. And these are all true things. They're not even arguable. Nothing I've said is arguable. You call me a scammer, I say, where are my victims? You say, I don't need victims. I can just keep calling you a scammer for fun. That's not reasonable.
No, it is reasonable. You're a scammer. You are a fucking scammer. Where's
You're breaking the word. If you knew where the ETH went, you might expect profit from it. If you thought it went to someone who liked Ethereum, you might think the Ethereum price was going to go up because it might be getting locked or burnt or staked or something. Well, guess what? If you don't know where it's going, then whoever has those keys can't make you any promises. Then they can't violate the Howey law for you having expectations you shouldn't have. Because you shouldn't expect any good thing to happen from that money. Nothing. It's not your money.
You have the keys.
If I did, how exactly would that be bad? Do tell me.
Oh no, it just confirms your scam that this is a.
So if people exchange their
mind, pump and dump bullshit that I thought were. The only thing I'm amazed about, and the thing I give you a bit of credit for, that is if you found enough morons to put 4 million into this, and God knows how much more. Like you found that many morons who believe you're utter bullshit. And like fair play, I know you fucked up. I know you got wrecked. You lost all your money. This is all you can do is to scam people to get out of it. But Richard, people are going to lose money because of you. People are going to lose money because of you. So either. You're a fucking either you're a sociopath or a fucking criminal, but you're a sociopath or a criminal. You're neither. You're one or the other because you're making something.
Why not both? People are going to lose money. Both, right?
Yeah. Well, you're at least one. So you're either a sociopath or a criminal. Probably both. But people are going to lose money because of your lies and your bullshit, and you're okay with that. And I just think that's
so. I said that it's likely to drop 85 to 95% at some point. A more outrageous claim than you're willing to make, but I'm the scammer. Right?
Yes, you're the scammer. Yeah.
So I said this is what these types of entities usually do, and if Hex behaves like that, then it is likely to do that at some point. And then you're accusing me of like misleading people, but I'm giving you better information than you're giving them. I'm letting them know that cryptocurrencies, even the best one in most people's mind, drops 85%, almost as much as Dogecoin, about once every 3 years. But you think that I'm like misleading people. I'm telling people the truth. But you just don't like that it's successful, I guess.
No, it's not successful. I didn't like this before it launched. I am amazed you've got 4 million into it so far. I didn't like it before it's launched. I've been calling you a scammer now for as long as you've been talking about it. I think I was calling you a scammer the last time we spoke.
Can we agree that everyone knows your position on my personal qualities, and that we could make more progress in the interview if we hit all the other topics beyond how much I suck?
I think we should focus the entire thing on you being a fucking scammer. That's all we should talk about.
You're going to need a thesaurus, because you should have more words.
No, because I don't need... I can scammer, fucking scammer, thief, dodgy bloke, criminal, sociopath, wanker, massive cunt.
I do that. You got one.
How many words do we describe you? But you're going to go off with this.
Why don't we talk about how scams work and then hope that people don't fall for them? Isn't that a good, useful thing?
No, I think we should entirely focus on you being a scammer, and I don't want to go out of that window thing. It's just the entire thing. I'm going to say you're a scammer. This is a scam. You're scamming people. Around my way, we call you a dodgy bloke, maybe a bit of a cunt. Total wanker. Honestly, I hope you fucking get arrested. I hope you end up in jail. I think you're a massive prick. I think
Jesus Christ.
The fact is, the saddest thing of all of this is that you used to be against this stuff. Firstly, you used to be against Ethereum, and now you've put it on fucking Ethereum.
Yeah, would you like me to explain why?
No, because it'll be some post-rationalized bullshit that I don't care about.
Okay.
You will done it to justify your scam, but you did an amazing teardown of Ethereum before.
Yes, and it's still up. I can give you the link.
Yeah.
Google.
And now you're using that.
Everyone that wants to hear how shitty Ethereum is, Google Richard Hart 9 reasons why Bitcoin will always be better than Ethereum, and it's on Medium, and I leave it up because it's all true, and it's still true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bitcoin sucks and Ethereum sucks. Bitcoin's awesome and Ethereum is awesome. You have to look at what part you want of it. If you want to, can I educate the audience? Because we know your opinion.
Scamming?
Yes, I could teach you about scams if you like. I know a lot about them.
So I get a lot of people message me have lost money. Some guy messaged me the other day. Hold on, let me see if I can dig it out.
You don't have to look far for people who lose money in cryptocurrency.
So a guy messaged me the other day and he said, "Hi Peter, I'm still battling the scourge of Bitcoin meltdown post 2017. Lost an insane amount of money. It cost me my friendships, my partner. I fear it's taken a toll on my mental health as well. How did you get through it?" You know, I talked to him about it, and he comes later. But the mental strain's a killer. I lost $4.8 million. I considered killing myself, actually.
Yep.
Got it with my inheritance, lost it, trying to make up my losses.
You know, he'll revenge train, he'll lose more.
Yes.
So and then he'll get like, sure. Yeah, I believe all that. So why do you promote the thing that ruined him? What's wrong with you, mate? Why are you a scammer?
Okay.
Why are you scamming? You do a cryptocurrency television show. You just told me this guy's life was destroyed by the thing that you like, and you don't learn from it. Like, you destroyed that guy's life. He's learning about it from you. Yeah. I also tell people not to trade.
Yeah, I tell people not to trade.
Yeah, it'll destroy their lives.
I talk about the technology because the technology is useful to people, and I stand by that. I don't tell people to trade. It's a highly risky asset. But
agree.
I am aware there are people like that who lose a lot of fucking money, and it ruins their lives. And you are creating something that's only designed as a pump and dump. It has no benefit. Yes, it is. Has nothing, no benefit out of it.
I don't think you understand what I built. I don't think you understand it.
Some Ponzi bullshit.
Can you tell me what it does then? Like, do you understand what it does?
Yeah, it scams people.
Right. So what happens here is you're angry because you think something's going to hurt people, but you don't know what the thing is, and you're just like a fiat maximalist.
I'm angry because you turned into a massive cunt. That's what I'm angry about. You were a good guy. People like you. And you've turned into this fucking cunt, and I don't know why. Do it for whatever reason you want. I just think it's fucking pathetic.
Peter, can we try and learn something from the conversation? Let's just all agree that I am horrible, and we just covered that.
We can agree that.
Yes,
right, we've agreed
I'm
that.
horrible.
Okay, can we agree you're a scammer?
Can we talk about anything that's not me, like scams in general? What the thing actually does?
No, don't care what it does. You're a scammer.
Okay.
Scam. You're a scammer. That's all I'm going to say over and over again. You're a scammer. I think everyone who listens in, don't buy your bullshit. Don't buy your scam. You know what? It's fucking pathetic. It's like, I tell you who I'd love to debate you is Udi. Udi would fucking tell you're a new arsehole.
I offered him and he cowered out. He literally ran away.
Like most people, he just doesn't want to give time of the day to a scammer.
You're not being accurate or truthful. I know the history. I was part of it. I messaged Udi and I'm like, hey, come on the live stream. Let's debate. And he's like, no, I think you might win or something to that effect, right? Like I don't remember in what form he tried to decline, but it was like he was afraid basically.
Yeah, that would have
been. And then
we
did it again. And he said, give me a Bitcoin an hour or something, or like 0.3 Bitcoin an hour. And then people were like, okay, we'll crowdfund it. Like an Ethereum guy, an Ethereum auditor named Bertrand.
That was a joke. Do you know where the 0.3 Bitcoin comes from?
Yeah, it comes from Tonvase. I know everything, bro.
It was a joke. He's not going to take the money. Udi's not going to take the money.
Well, why doesn't he do like everyone else does and spread the truth? I have a large audience. I have in crypto, a large audience. I have 100,000 followers.
Have you got a fucking Hex earring in?
Yes. And a necklace. And a t-shirt. I have everything Hex. I'll get Hex underwear as soon as I find them. I believe. It's like, so do you want your cryptocurrency to have lower fees?
Don't care about your scam.
All right. Do you like Monero?
Nah, it's okay. Not really. It's all
you don't like it. You don't like privacy.
Privacy is one of those things that we talk about that should be super important, but no one gives a fuck. We saw everything that happened with Facebook. Everyone's still on Facebook. People talk about wanting privacy. Privacy will be relevant when it's baked into the product. If it's baked into your Apple, then it's fine. Most people don't give it. The only people who care about privacy are people who've got something to hide, which is fine. Like generally enough to use it. No, let me finish. Or some very hardcore Bitcoiners. No, look, got to talk about the normal person. Okay. Facebook still has 2 billion users, yet we know what they're doing with our data. Everyone still uses Visa and MasterCard, yet we know what they do with our data. So privacy is important. Just people don't give enough of a fuck to make a change. They're not going, oh, I think I should use Bitcoin instead, so people don't see my transactions. It's just not fucking happening. It doesn't mean the technology is not cool. It doesn't mean it's not important. People just don't give a fuck.
So do you think that people should buy Monero?
No, I don't.
Why? It lets them have privacy.
No, it depends on the circumstance. It depends on the circumstance. Like if they want to do a private transaction that's really important, yeah, fine, use it. Absolutely
do you think
fine.
people should buy Bitcoin?
It depends on the scenario.
Okay. Well, like, do you own Bitcoin?
I own Bitcoin, yeah.
Okay. Well, why'd you buy it?
Well, I guess originally bought it when my very first real purchase back in late 2016 was so I could do a transaction on the darknet to buy cannabis oil to treat my mum.
Jesus, that's a much more in-depth answer than I expected. Okay, interesting.
And then I invested like a moron, not understanding the markets, and bought every kind of bullshit there is.
When was your? You don't have to answer any of these, by the way, because these are prying questions. But what price point did you get in Bitcoin? Like when you invested?
Oh, it was like $700.
Okay,
$800.
Well, that's not that bad. You're up 10x, bro. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but it's complicated because then traded some, bought some mining gear, whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway, so now I understand it a lot more. I don't tell people to trade. I mean, people are going to trade. Fine.
They should not trade. You will lose all your money. It's worse than losing all your money. You'll also want to kill yourself. You'll lose your friends. You'll lose your sleep. You'll lose your family, and you'll lose all your money. And you're just torturing the other guy on the other side of the screen whose money you're trying to take, and he doesn't want you to have it. So even if you win, you just hurt somebody else, but you mostly lose. Like, I agree with all of that. So I removed all trading links from my YouTube and from my Twitter. You won't find any referral links to trading, although I've got them and I could just paste them back on there. I removed them, which is an odd behavior for a scammer, isn't it? Interesting.
I really fucking know, mate. To be honest,
I could